Hello and welcome back to Frontlight. Today is day 5 of our series Understanding Money in 21 Days. Today's episode is about what financial confidence is really about. So, before we get into this session and I discuss this topic with you, I'd like to put up a very important question in front of you. And the question is that how confident are you financially today? Now, I'd like you to keep this question behind the back of your mind throughout this session. So, while we keep getting into this session, you start to develop an answer for yourself. And I hope that towards the end of this episode, you actually understand and have your answer towards financial confidence. So, what usually happens is that we are told that to be financially confident is to be earned more. And maybe a lot of times we think so. What happens is that if we are standing at say 1 lakh per month today, we decide that maybe I get more salary and that then that is the moment where I'll be more financially confident. But see, the loophole here is that it is not about earning more. I have seen people earning 2 lakh are not being financially confident as people who are with 40,000 of money in their bank account every month. So there's a gap between earning more and being financially confident, and that is what we are going to understand in today's episode. And there's no problem in having that fact in your mind that, it is always told to us that, if we earn more, then only we are going to be more financially confident. But what happens is that when, let's say, you have been earning 1 lakh for a longer period of time, and out of nowhere, you start earning 2 lakh per month, you have got that raise in your salary or say income in any other way. What happens is as your income increases, your expenses also increase, and this is a never ending cycle. No matter what amount of money you start earning, there is no end to it because with the money, there is an increase in the expense also. So that is the gap we need to figure out and understand that what being confident really is about. So, financial confidence is more about understanding where you are. Let's say if I sit down and open my bank account, I shouldn't be shattered. I should not feel any kind of distress. I should know that, okay, I'm confident with this amount of money, and that confidence is termed to be financial confidence. So you don't need to have a strong thinking before spending an amount of money. You should be very quick with your spending. Like, okay, this is the amount I need to spend. This is urgent. So I can do that spending. So that is the important fact you need to figure out. And what happens is that every time like I told you, the salary is going up, so are the expenses going up. When you're earning 1 lakh per month, you're fine with a normal car, but when you're earning more, you want a better car. So that is just an example. But what happens is that when you start earning more and more money, you're tending to spend more and more money. And where financial confidence is between, it is exactly that what you're spending and what you're earning, the gap between that is exactly what financial confidence means. So, what you're earning and what you're spending, if that is very close, then you will lack in financial confidence. But what you're earning and what you're spending, if that has space in between, that will help you create room for your financial confidence. So there's nothing, very special required for gaining financial confidence. What you need to have is clarity, control, and a cushion. Now, what is a cushion? A cushion is basically that you need to have a particular amount of fund which you can use in the terms where you're in emergency or in any kind of situation. You should have that instant amount of money you can spend, and clarity and control is what we have been discussing from our previous episode. So this has been a continued topic for us. So what we need to do today is, like I told you in the beginning of session, I had put up a very simple question in front of you that how financially confident you are. So I hope that towards the end of this session, you already know that how to develop an answer to it. And the most important fact other is that you need to analyze your previous month and you need to analyze this month, and you need to think that what is that if I change this in my financial habits, then I would be start feeling more financially confident, and that is exactly your problem. And if we try to solve that problem, you would be financially confident eventually. And to track your expenses or to track your net worth, Like I showed you in the previous video, you can track your bank entries. There are more such features which would be coming along the coming episodes, and you can join in for a demo session if you want to actually dig in into how Fintellect is helping you to understand your network and helping you gain financial confidence. For now, this is just for the day 5 of our Understanding Money in 21 Days series. This is Vedant signing off for the day.